Hey there, good morning everybody. Hope you had an amazing 4th of July weekend. I know we did. Got some downtime. Got to spend some time alone with the family, which was always nice. And got some yard work done, which is, I guess it's nice. But hey, nonetheless, it was good to have a little time off and celebrate our country's independence. This is Mike Faber, Florida Suncoast Real Estate, bringing you another episode of Monday Mornings with Mike, where we talk about what has gone on in the real estate market for Manatee and Sarasota counties over the past 7 days. So let's jump right on in. June 28th to July 5th, Manatee County, we had 193 new listings come to the market with a median list price of $321,155. We had 293 go under contract. Those took about 36 days, which isn't long. And that median price was $305,000. And this past week, we had 296 properties closed. Those took about 55 days to go under contract. And from list date to close, only took 97 days, which is pretty good. And that had a median price of $315,000. Right now, let's take a look at current Manatee County real estate. We have 2,195 active listings in Manatee County, residential, with a median price of $340,000. So people ask, what's the market like? Is it a buyer's market, seller's market? Let's take a quick look. Over the last 30 days, we had 1,102 properties go under contract. So if we maintain that pace, okay, let's take a look at that. 2,195 current residential listings, and over the last 30 days, 1,102 went under contract. If not another home was listed and we stayed on this pace, we would have 1.99 months of inventory. That is an extreme seller's market. Neutral market is 6 months. Anything under that is a seller's market. Anything over that is a buyer's market. So less than 2 months of inventory is an extreme seller's market. So if you are thinking about selling, here's a little cup of coffee. You can smell it. Wake up and smell that coffee. It is a good time to sell. So let's look at Sarasota County. This past week, 235 new listings hit the market with a median price of $355,000. Pendings, 362 went under contract. Those took about 46 days from list date to contract. And that had a median list price of $272,000. And 377 closed this past week in Sarasota County. Those took about 60 days from list date to contract date, and then 105 days to close. Didn't take 105 days to close, it took about another 45 days to close. And that had a median price of $279,900. Same thing with Sarasota. Let's look at what is currently on the market available there. 3,292 current residential listings with a median price of $389,900. And in the last 30 days, 1,444 went under contract in the last 30 days. So that gives Sarasota 2.27 months of inventory. Again, pretty extreme seller's market. So if you are thinking about selling, now is a great time. You can almost rest assured that your property is going to sell as long as you price it right, because banks are still have their pretty stringent guidelines. They are definitely having appraisals done. I have heard of some appraisals coming in low, having to readjust the price on that. If it's a super hot property and a very desirable, some of those are going multiple offers and over asking price, but you still got to be careful of those appraisal values, because though buyers may really want them, banks do not want to lend more money than those properties are worth. So again, if you're thinking about selling, now is a great time. If you're thinking about buying, you better have your little quackers lined up and get totally pre-approved. Speak with a local lender, give them your documents, get what's called conditionally approved, where you have jumped through all of the financial hoops, given all of your financial documents, bank statements, tax returns, pay stubs, everything. Have them run that and give you a conditional approval. That pretty much rest assured that you're good to go just go find that property, and it's property qualifications that are the only thing that's going to stand in your way of buying that home. So if you have any questions about that process, if you need a great lender, I have wonderful lenders that can help you out. If you have any questions about the stats that we went over today, or if you'd like to know what your property may be worth in today's market, you can reach out to me, Mike Faber, Florida Suncoast Real Estate, 941-504-6345, or Mike at MikeFaberRealtor.com. And for a quick evaluation, kind of a computer-generated one better than Zillow, check out 941homevalues.com. Enter your information, enter your email, and in a few minutes you'll be sent a quick market analysis of what your property could sell for in today's market. Hope you guys have a fantastic week, and we will talk soon.